Okay, I have his feet done, as you can tell. His boots are done, and all I did was curve them up with a point to them, and they're facing each other, since the longest part out was where the corner was of this. Now I'm going to start with his hands, so we need to round up his arms a little bit. Let's do that next. Just take those hard edges off, and you know, just kind of bring it down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a little line going across, and we're going to just tuck this, put that up underneath just like so. Okay, we're going to round off the bottom part of his hand. You'll see what I'll do here. And since the hand is smaller than that sleeve, we can put a cuff on it if you want. We'll see what we end up doing here. A lot more detail than I thought was going to go into this, but that's okay. You know, sometimes when you start a project, you just never know how it's going to go, or you know, what it's going to look like. I want it to look like he's hanging on to that gun belt. Okay, so we're just going to bring this in a little bit further. And then we're going to put, let me do this back here, well, I can do it up here. One, you know, there's four. His thumb won't be there because it's probably sitting underneath there, so we'll just put okay, so I'm going to clean that up a little bit more. You don't want to take it all the way to the top, because that's going to be like the top of his hand there, so we're just going to bring it in a little bit here and there. Get rid of those real sharp edges and make it look a little round like fingers. Let me do that back here for a second where I can see it just a tad better. Yes, this has been a fun project. I don't think I'll get it done tonight, but there's tomorrow night to finish up the rest of it. I'm going to do the other hand as well. Okay, see how the hand is now? That's cool. I like that. I like how that worked out. Also, we're going to put a couple of creases in his arm here. So let's put them in. One. Just a matter of a couple of V cuts. I'm doing this arm. You can do the other arm while you're offline. And there you go. Alright. That looks real good. I'm going to round that belt off, take that hard edge off that belt as well, so you can do that offline as well. I'm going to go all the way around. I have to put the belt buckle in. That's the only thing I'm going to do separate right now, is put that in. And we'll just take either side out like so. It just consists of a little cut on either side, and then just bring your knife over and cutting that out and stop cut. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this side up. This is all going to be rounded up a little bit. Not the buckle, but the belt. And like he's hanging on to the belt. I'm going to do this side to match with the folds. We're going to put a couple folds in the pants yet and stuff. The hat what I did with the hat, just to explain, I took a V-tool to it first, but it wasn't crisp enough. I'm more used to a knife. So what I did was I went down and around like so, okay, and then took my knife and went across grain, just like so, see? I'm digging that out. We're going to put the sheriff's star at the top, and we'll finish up his arms when I get off, and his hand, and then we have a few more things to do, and then we'll be done with him. Then I can paint. Well, we've got to put all his hair in. We'll use a V-tool for that, and his eyes are done, his nose. This will have to be cut out yet. I'll show you how to do that. We might put a little more detail on the boot, but like I said, it's getting kind of late and I won't be able to finish it all tonight. So I'll be back tomorrow night, and we'll finish this up. Alright, he's looking good. I'm real happy with the way he looks so far. Take care. We'll be back.